Hey everyone, how y'all doing today? So I make a lot of routines to make my life easier, and I want to start sharing those routines with you. So I'm going to start doing a series of videos based on those routines to give you an example of the things you can do with your Amazon Echo device. Okay, so routines. Those are those little programs that you can put into your Amazon Echo device to make her do a lot of things with just one command. So you might already know that, but if you never heard of it, those are what routines are about. So in this video, I'm going to give you an example of a routine that you can set up when it's time for you to go to bed that can turn off all the lights, the TV, and then as a bonus, turn on your bedroom lights. First you want to open it is your Amazon Alexa app. Once you get into the app, you want to click on the three lines in the corner, and then you want to go down to routine. So once you get into the routines, you're going to see that I already have some routines set up, but we're going to do one from scratch so you can see the combination of things you can do with just one word or one phrase. So the first thing you want to do is click on the plus sign in the top right corner. So on this page, you're going to have when this happened and add actions. First, you're going to do when this happened. So you want to click on the plus sign. And what you want out of this list is to say a command. So we're going to choose voice. And we're going to name it It's Bedtime. How about that? Make it simple. Then you want to click next. Now you're going to add an action. So whenever you say, Alexa, it's bedtime, you want her to do something after that. So therefore you need to add an action. So let's click the plus sign. Now that you're on the add new page, you can have her do a list of things that you see listed here. There's a whole bunch of different things. But what we want to do is cut the TV off. So if you have the necessary equipment to control your TV to her, then you can make that possible. If not, check the link in the description that's going to lead you to a product that I use to control my TV. So I'm going to go over to Smart Home, and then I want to control the device. So then I'm going to stroll down to where I see Living Room TV. There it is. Living Room TV. Automatically it's on, but I want to turn it off. So I'm going to say off. That's going to tell the command to turn the TV off. I want to click next, and that action has been added. So now I want to cut off all my lights that's downstairs. If you don't have a downstairs area, then you can just make it your living room or whatever room you got the TV in, your den, basement, you decide. For me, it's my downstairs. So I'm going to add another action. And this time I want to go down again to Smart Home. Now this time I want to choose Control Group because I have a group of lights that's called downstairs. Click on Control Group, and there it is, downstairs lights. So I'm going to click on that one. The lights are already going to be on, so I want them to turn off. So there you go. Now the lights are going to power off based on that command. Click next, and now we have two actions. So I can add more actions to this list. So if you look at the list, you can see that she's going to turn the lights off and then turn off the living room TV. Now I don't want it in that particular order. I actually want the TV to cut off first and have the light on so I can at least see where I'm going, if I'm going down the hallway or going up the stairs. So to rearrange how it's listed, all you have to do is click on the two lines to the right, hold it, and then drag it to where you want to put it, let go. Now the problem is all of this stuff, even if it's listed like this, is going to happen instantaneously because it really don't take her that long to send out these commands to the necessary devices and shut them down. But I don't want the lights to go off immediately. I want them to stay on for a little longer so I can walk through the living room without bumping my toe on any furniture and still get to my bedroom before it actually goes total dark. So to make that possible, you want to add a wait command. So to make that possible, you want to click the plus sign again. You want to swipe down to the bottom until you see wait. Choose the wait time. So by default, it comes up 30 minutes. We don't want to wait that long. We want it to go off as short as possible. So let's go up to the shortest time and choose 1, which is 1 minute. There's no seconds. You can only do a minute, which is fine because that gives me enough time to leave the living room and head towards my bedroom and don't have to be in the total dark while I head that way. So now we have 3 things on the list. We have the living room TV going off, we got the downstairs lights going off, and then we wait in 1 minute. But the wait is in the wrong spot. We don't want the wait to be after the lights turn off because that's not going to do us any good. So do the same process and rearrange it. You click the double line, hold, drag, drop. And now the TV is going to turn off. She's going to wait a minute and then turn off the lights. And you can add more time if you need it. So I choose a minute, you might need 5 minutes. It's all up to you. Now let's add another flavor to it. We're going to let her say good night and sweet dreams and let you know that the lights are going to go off a minute from the time you say the command. To make that possible, you want to go to the plus sign again, and this time you're going to say Alexa say. Then we're going to choose custom. So now we're going to type out the response that we want her to say when the command is given. So there's the custom message that I want her to say. So she's going to say good night. The lights will go off automatically in 1 minute. Sweet dreams. So you can type whatever custom message you want her to say. It's up to you. This is good to let other people know in the household that the lights are going to go off a minute from they give the command, so they don't wonder why the lights are still on after they give the command. So now this routine is looking pretty good. Once you say it's bedtime, she's going to turn off the living room TV. She's going to say good night and let you know that the lights will be off in about a minute. Sweet dreams. And then she's going to wait a minute before she actually turn off those lights. Now, before you hit save, you need to choose the echo device that you'll be speaking to. So I'm going to scroll down and where it says from, I'm going to click that, and then I'm going to choose the one in the living room, which is the living room echo show. And that's the one I'll be speaking to run the routine. So now everything is complete. So the only thing left to do now is to hit the save. Once you hit the save, it's going to say it's going to take up to a minute to actually get the routine ready. But it usually takes less than that. And once it's ready, then you can just start speaking to that echo device and let her know to run that routine. Now here's a bonus I want to add to this routine. If you have smart lights in the bedroom, I'm going to show you how you can add it to this routine so you can have your lights on when you walk into the bedroom and you don't have to worry about fumbling for no light switch in the dark. So all you have to do now is to go back into the routine. Even though it's already made, you can still add stuff to it. So you want to click the add button again. And this time you want to go back down to smart home and you want to find bedroom lights. Now I have bedroom lamp 1 and I have bedroom lamp 2, but I also have bedroom lights. So I want both of the lights to come on. So I'm going to choose the bedroom lights. And then I want to hit power. Yes, I want it to come on. Brightness. 50% is the standard, but I'm going to drop it down to 25. Yeah, let's get 25%. Then I want to set the color. The color, I don't want it to be too bright when I walk into the bedroom because it's time for me to go to bed. So I'm going to put it down to warm white. So now I have the bedroom lights coming on. I have them at a brightness of 25% with a warm white color. Next, so now I've added another step to my routine. So I got the bedroom lights coming on first at 25% warm white. Then the living room TV is going to turn off. She's going to tell me good night, tell me that the light's going to be off in a minute. She's going to wait a minute to cut the lights off, and then she's going to turn off all the downstairs lights. So all of this with just one command that says it's bedtime. Now you can keep adding stuff to this routine. You know, if you want her to set their alarm or to turn on anything else or turn off anything else, you just add it in there. So this is a basic routine that I wanted to share with you, how you can set it up for your bedtime so you can have a bunch of stuff happen with one command, and you don't have to go around and turn off all the lights, turn off the TV, turn off this, turn this on. With one command, you can get all of this done and just save you some time. So feel free to use this routine and you can add to it as you go along. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you like these kind of videos and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon so you'll be notified every time I release a new video. And stay tuned because I have more videos coming out where I'm showing you different kind of routines that you can use to help you make your life easier. Now there's other routines in other apps that you might not be taking advantage of. Those I will be covering too. Plus I'll be doing some routine on the IFTTT that goes way beyond what I'm doing right here. So be on the lookout for those videos coming up soon. I want to thank you for taking the time for watching this video. I look forward to see you next time. Have a good one.